I want to show you, but I don't want it to all fall off my plate. Broccoli, tofu, avocado. Oh, that's just the light. I went to the gym before this, that's why it's a big meal, because I'm really hungry. Before the gym, client call. Before the client call, consultation chat. Before the consultation chat, therapy. Before therapy, bike ride. The park I was going to is closed, so went to a different park. And I wrote in this journal that I bought. I went specifically to a store in Manhattan the other day to buy this journal. I didn't know I was going to buy this one, but I knew I was looking for one with dots and one that could fit in my back pocket. And at the park this morning, before everything, I felt a really nice artistic opening when I was writing. At one point I posted something. I should really have the mic plugged in. At one point I posted something about entrepreneurship that I wrote on Instagram. And it got 0 likes in the first 15 minutes, and that sent me into a bit of a spiral. I found myself doing little art pieces like this, sharing my little insights. And I scanned some of them in. I'm starting to feel like this is going to be a really good sort of creative safe haven for me. So much for mindful eating. I'm talking to you guys. I changed the Creative Freedom calls to free weekly on Wednesday again. There's a lot behind the scenes in my mind about that shift. Jump on the call if you're curious about that. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Whatever that dream is that you think is like a little bit of maybe too much of a stretch, it's possible. It all comes down to self-belief. When you have that dream and you're not so sure, and you kind of shyly voice it out loud, if everyone else who hears that in that room encourages you to go for it and supports you and starts brainstorming it with you, that's a valuable space. I found myself in some of those spaces, and that's what I strive to create with the Freedom Calls and with my mentorship. I'm starting to see the value in the simple osmosis effect of spending enough time with people who have an expansive, optimistic worldview. To spend time with people who have surpassed the limitations that you think you have. If you just spend time with them, you're going to start to break those limitations yourself. You don't even have to do anything. It's just an energy osmosis. It just happens. And I hate to even go here, but if you're around a lot of people who doubt your big vision, or they're just too fearful to even entertain it, don't try to convince. It's best to be quiet in those situations, is what I'm finding. I really should have plugged in the mic because I feel like this is gold and it's really loud on the street. You can hear that airplane. You don't have to perform to try to get views or something like that at all. You just have to be honest and try to help. being yourself is one of the most valuable things that you can offer someone, but it's one of the most difficult things to do. Because we have this thing in our mind where we think we've got to do something or perform something or have a plan or an outline or make it good. So if you can be the one to show people that it's okay to just be yourself, that's infinitely valuable. But you can't avoid the inner work it takes to actually get to that point where you can just be. So there's no shortcuts.